Wind Up Your Wife, Botch Up, Blunders and Up Special.
You're not going to get a shag for a month anyway.
Hi, I'm Robert Taylor, and today a special look behind the scenes of Wind Up Your Wife.
Are you deaf, you dumb little weasel? I haven't stolen anything.
We'll look at how a badly planned and prepared Wind Up Your Wife can go devastatingly wrong.
I'm not even going to get $500 now.
The Wind Up Your Wife process is a very complicated and intense beast.
How often do I have to say no to get it through your dumb thick skull?
Most of the work is in the preparation.
Go, I talk like this, okay, so. Yes. Check two.
Go into one of these calls half-cocked,
But you just stay on the line and just keep quiet.
and you're sacrificing all the hard work that's been put in leading up to the call. There's weeks and weeks, hours upon hours of sneaking around so that when the time finally comes, the windee takes the bait like a fish on heat. Chris had nominated his wife Kim. Chris had recently been away on a boys-only weekend. So Jono's plan was to call Kim and pretend to be the hotelier, calling to tell Chris he'd found some makeup and underwear in his room belonging to a girl named Cindy. When Wind Up Your Wife goes bad.
Hi.
Oh, is this Cindy?
Cindy? No.
Oh, sorry, it's just Matthew Broderick calling from the lodge, and
Oh, hi.
he had a yes. You're not Cindy.
No, I'm his wife, Kim.
Oh, okay. So
What were you after?
Well, I'm gathering this is your makeup that was in the room, left in the room.
No, it might have been one of the girls that were there with them.
She's not having a bar of this.
I don't think it worked, guys.
And
You gotta be f***ing quicker to get me, mate.
Kim busts Jono.
I'm actually quite gutted about that.
After only a few seconds, Kim, the fiery redhead, has read Jono like a book.
Because I'm smarter than that. You're gonna have to think out something way better.
Then, to add further insult, Kim takes the opportunity to offer some advice.
You gotta change it. You gotta have, get the wife and get the gang wife.
Okay, obviously gingers are a class above blondes and brunettes.
No tears on this occasion for Jono. When Wind Up Your Wife goes bad. For this Wind Up Your Wife blunder botch up, Barry from Southland nominated his wife Kieran, who had recently given birth to their first
Hello.
child.
Hi, I was after Kieran or Barry Cooper.
This is Kieran Cooper.
John Osborne calling from Births, Deaths and Marriages. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Now, I understand you gave birth to a child on the 16th.
Thomas, yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thomas Cooper, is it the...
Thomas, yep, that's our son.
Okay. There's also someone else with that name,
Oh,
according to our registrar.
well, the same birth date.
Same birth date, same name.
Oh, my God.
So the other couple have already sort of got that name, and we can't have two people with the exact same name born on exactly the same day.
Oh, okay.
Will she fall for it?
So you're going to have to change the baby's name.
She's not having a bar of this lame story.
I know this is this bloody freaking wife thing on a Wednesday, isn't it? It's Jono or someone that smart asses.
Busted.
He is going to have his friggin' name. I'll go and kill the other parents.
Oh dear.
But hey, Kieran, don't know if you guessed it. It's Robin and Jono from The Rock.
Barry, you're a dead man when you get home.
I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not even going to get $500 now.
No, that's right.
It's been a bad day, Barry. A bad day for everyone concerned.
Yeah, you're not going to get a shag for a month anyway, mate.
Whoa!
Thanks for joining us for the Wind Up Your Wife, Botch Up, Bloopers and Up Special. Wind Up Your Wife Wednesday was recorded under controlled conditions. This kind of call should never be attempted by somebody who hasn't had hours of experience in annoying the crap out of people.
Wind Up Your Wife. Cheers to illicit cola. Illicit cola. It's good to be bad. The Rock.
Here's a recording that never made it to air. An example of how things can go bad on Wind Up Your Wife. We join just as Jono has called the nominator in the final important moments leading up to the Wind Up Your Wife call.
We might try and record this, but you just stay on the line and just keep quiet and come on at the end.
Okay, sweet.
Next comes Jono warming up.
So if I just go, I'll talk like this. Okay, so Two, 1, 2 testes. David Campese from ACC here. I'm just going through Stephanie's.
Something seems to be slipping up Jono, causing some doubt.
And it seems the 3 injuries you had, the knee, the shoulder, and the other knee, you've been off.
Now he's sorted himself. Jono's ready to place the Wind Up Your Wife call.
Check 2. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Hello, Nick.
Good afternoon. It's after Nicholas Grant.
Yes, mate.
Is that you, Jono? Are you calling me for Wind Up Your Wife?
What a botch up. Nick has busted Jono within 5 seconds of placing a Wind Up Your Wife call. That's a Wind Up Your Wife disaster. When Wind Up Your Wife goes bad. As we pick up this Wind Up Your Wife up, Gareth of Manawatu had nominated his father Ken over a dispute his old dad was having with his local council over a homemade cap Ken had made for his chimney.
Hello, Ken speaking.
Oh, yes, good afternoon. Is that Ken?
That's me.
It's Brendan Telfer calling from the Nelson City Council. How are you?
Good.
We have had inspectors out at your residence over the last few days, just inspecting the cap on the chimney flue there.
Yes.
And we've decided it's not complying.
Is that right?
Yes. We would like you to take down the chimney flue and remove the fireplace as well.
Is that right? And what is the reason for removing the fireplace?
Smog.
Okay, all right. So when do you need me to take my fire out?
In the next week or so would be fantastic.
Ken's been alerted to the hesitancy in Jono's voice.
Are you for real?
Jono's not doing a good job here.
This isn't a prank or anything.
What trick will he attempt to convince Ken?
Do you want your children and grandchildren growing up walking around in smog, having to wear ear masks?
Obviously not.
No. Do you want them to have to walk around with a mask on their face saying, "Oh, Granddad Kenneth, that was all his fault"?
At this stage, Ken cuts Jono off, and so desperately Jono attempts to call Ken back and let him off the hook.
I Ken here. Leave a message and I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Ken's calling someone, probably calling the council, asking if there's a Brendan Telfer.
Jono and Gareth decide to leave Ken a message.
On behalf of Gareth, who's on the phone too, Ken.
Didn't work, you old now you're all soft inside, you are, mate. Hey, just sitting on that all tough routine at home, aren't you?
Who's the tough guy leaving his old man at Westers like that?
Thanks for joining us for another Wind Up Your Wife Blotch Up Blunder and Up special. I've been Robert Taylor.
Love and marriage, love and marriage.
Wind Up Your Wife was recorded in controlled conditions. It takes somebody with hours of experience putting people through pure hell before you can become a Wind Up Your Wife prank call professional.
Robert and Jono's Wind Up Your Wife. Cheers to Illicit Cola. Illicit Cola. It's good to be bad. The